Lyrics can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't fear him no more. Sonogram don't feel it no more. You been driving a minute but can't steer it no more. Riding away but now you're chilling on shore. What's the use of being rich when your inside's poor? Is it this what you don't wanna see more? No, you wanna see more but you wanna see sore. Life done slowed you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you pack it up. You shackle by thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas. You feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had a buck. You still feel paralyzed, the bucks and track. Friends is having kids, ain't adding up. What's the use of having a world with no love? What's the use of having a light with no plug? What's the use of ingredients with no sauce? What's the use of the physical with no source? We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. We flared up, flared up, flared up, flared up. Light it up, light it up, light it up, light it up. Hold up, y'all gotta pump my taste. Hold up, y'all can't talk about basic. Hold up, we mighty more Power Ranger. Hold up, mine also dangerous. Hold up, y'all talk outrageous. Hold up, don't get caught in the matrix. Hold up, got that touch of my savior. Hold up, keeping that touch with my haters.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Lil Jon. The big of me, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, strike from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Jono, VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new. The old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking. Snapping my fingers, then reaching for my
reppin' my block, straight from the dick. When you snap your fingers, shout it, gotta jerk your neck. On the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't do it like this. Yeah, I'm back to the track, back to the snap. 1, 2 step, then you gotta lean back. Yeah, this is how we do it in the A-time.
And if you ain't know,
This is how it goes down.
hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, hey.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way. Out of my way.
Now from the banks of the Ohio River, we welcome you to Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cincinnati Bengals. Dorico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And we are underway at Paycor Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here we go. They'll run here with Freeman. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
A run with Freeman. Finds room inside the 40. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Touchdown number 9 for the year. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays to put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This is fielded inside the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. A big connection to flip the field as they get across midfield on that one. A big play after being backed up. 47 yards.
47 yards. First down, Jaguars.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
Another run here with Tootin. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one. But they're going to need to convert on 3rd down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. They'll run. It's Tootin. Finding space at the 15. And he'll take this one in. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
It's not often in the NFL, Mike, that we see a run play result in a touchdown of this length. A lot of things have to go right. The right look by the defense, executing by the offensive line and all of your blockers. And then sometimes it's just, I got a better guy with the ball in my hand than you do on defense. And I think all of those things here were at play and results in a big touchdown.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here's Smith to return it. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On one, ready?
Now it's Freeman. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On one, ready?
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action now. It's Burrow. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds. Up close to the 45-yard line.
First and 10.
They gain 18 yards on that one. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
On one, ready? Let's get set. 180. 180 shot. Stop.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
11 MT, tank. 11 MT, tank. 11 MT, 11 M, 11, 11, 11, 11. 12, 12, 12.
Second down. Burrow. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
10 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a first down.
That's good.
Gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11. Here we go, here we go. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Right back to Chase. He's got it again. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a first down.
The 33-yard line.
Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
On one, ready? Gun, gun. Stop. Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. On the run to the right. Now he takes off. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. God.
Here's Burrow. A dive, but too far out in front of him. Incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Long.
Here we go. Stop.
Back to throw. Burrow. Out to his right. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup, and get a fresh set of downs.
And he'll fight forward, doesn't get a hold up, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
There's nothing worse than having to settle for a field goal when you're in the red zone. So they roll the dice here, they leave the offense on the field, and boy, does it pay off. Great job by the quarterback extending this drive with his legs, and he sets up 1st and goal.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. That is intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
Newton to start the drive. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Brings up second and 9.
Right back to Newton. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins, as they've got it with 1st and 10. The middle, here is Newton. Oh, a loose football. I believe one of the Jaguars was able to get in there and recover. Yes, Jacksonville retains possession. Now this time they'll look to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up. The blitz as he looks to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Burrow going up top. Now here's another ball that's intercepted.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, but he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Drive begins with a run by Newton, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Back to throw. That's complete to his running back, Newton. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. 1st down, Jacksonville.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They bring the tight end in motion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A big play for Jacksonville. It's a gain of 34.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. Look at the big guy rumble. And he's in. What a drop. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his second TD catch of the season. And a special moment as the rookie catches his first NFL touchdown.
And the more they can develop this young tight end, Mike, it just gives this quarterback additional weapons, and it's just going to make this offense even more difficult to stop.
A tight end, his first career NFL touchdown. Do you remember yours?
Oh, man, I'll tell you, I could recall it like it was yesterday, Mike. We were up Sunday night, primetime game, Lambeau Field against Brett Favre and the Green Bay Packers. And the previous play, Brian Urlacher recovered a fumble probably around the 20, 25-yard line. Brian Greasy was our quarterback for Chicago, and the ensuing play, threw it up to the left corner of the end zone, and Mike, guess who called the game? None other than the legendary John Madden.
Gun. Dot. 180.
They'll begin here on the ground. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now second down throw for Burrow. And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
And this is what comes when you decide to attack outside the numbers. You have to have a quarterback that's A, willing to make tough throws, and B, the arm strength to do it. He has the arm. Just think that one was a little too reckless, and they end up with a big interception.
Here we go.
Now, faking the give. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. 180.
Handoff here, up the middle. Strong running there. Inside the 30. On the move with a gain of 9. 10
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 28-yard line.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's into the end zone. Ray Tucker, touchdown Bengals.
We used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the give, it's 2. Up the sideline to the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. How about that run all the way down to the 25-yard line? So a big one there to start the drive. And even 50 yards.
A gain of 50 yards. And the Jaguar 1st down.
Here we go. Shot.
To the air now on 1st and 10. zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
Here's Smith to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
I'm one, ready? 11, 11, 11. Big 13. Big stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. Forced out wide. Now he'll run. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Here we go. Can. Stop. Stop.
Burrow here on second down. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is caught. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A huge play there for the Bengals. A gain of 69 yards.
That ball is dropped in a bucket, Mike. I mean, this defense, they continue to bring pressure with the variety of blitz packages that they have, but they're just not getting home. And as a result, they stress their coverage, and he ends up putting that one right on the money.
Here we go. Stop.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Bold decision there by this quarterback to attack a guy who's already made you pay for challenging him earlier today. He trusted his guy to not only win, but to defeat man coverage, and I think he got away with one there.
Flush to his right. And he'll take it on in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And that's just another element that defenses have to worry about when playing a team like this. You match up with all their skill guys in the route concept, but then there's nobody left to account for the quarterback, and he ends up making the play. Big time finish, big time play, and they end this drive with 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That'll be complete to Tootin. And mark them down up beyond the 30. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
That's good for the Jaguars.
They'll look to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
first down throw for Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go. Stop. 180. Place hot. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's taken in left side by Smith. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
First down away to the 26-yard line. And here's third down.
180. What is hot? 11 MT. 11 MT.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down. The Bengals ready to punt this one away, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This one, fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Run out of the gun, and it's two. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down. Here's their punter now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to hit another good one. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. That's fielded just shy of the goal line. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. picked up at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 15-yard line.
They'll run it here with Tootin. Room to run at the 30. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. That's good for a Jaguars first down.
At the 38-yard line.
He'll drop the throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Chris Jenkins Jr. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
3rd and long. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, here's Tootin. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
He'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. And in motion is Brown. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it, and that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. They'll go. Tootin. And they're going to pick it up here. They took a chance and it paid off. 1st and goal coming up.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Tight end on the move left. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction. Steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
Quickly into the hands of Chase. He works free, right side, to the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 75 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
A return now from the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. Back to throw here to begin the drop. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Back to throw. Catch made right side by Thomas. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 40-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Right back to Thomas. He's done it again. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
That's good for the Jaguars. First down. It's a gain of 10.
Tight end motioning left.
First down, Jacksonville.
They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
So it is 4th down. That'll bring on Cam Little for this Jaguars field goal. Officially an even 50-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Gun.
They'll run here with Freeman. And He'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. To the left side, caught by Chase. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming at it?
And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds, says the official, who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's 2nd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Here we go.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Hand off. It's 2. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. Run over center now with Tootin. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll dump this out wide to Tootin. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 31 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. The tight end motioning left here. Tootin will get into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. Here's Smith to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
I'm fine. Ready? Let's get set. 180.
On 1st down, Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a 1st down.
11 MT, take. 11 MT, take. Here we go. 11. 180. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
Gun. Stop. 11 MT. Take. Stop.
Now, Burrow. A throw right side. Taken in by Tucker.
Go.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
11. 12. 11 mighty. Stop.
Burrows from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Here we go. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
11 MT. 11.
On 1st and 10, Burrow exiting the pocket right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
Positionless players. That's what these defensive coaches are searching for. We take this guy. He's listed as a safety on the depth chart, Mike, but he's really a Swiss Army knife. They line him up and use him in a lot of different ways, and boy, has he come through. A pick earlier in the game, and now a sack.
2nd and 11.
12. Here we go. 11. 11 Thomas. 11 MT. Take. 11 MT. Take. 11. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Moving to his right. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 2 times they've connected on this drive now. This one for 21 yards and a 1st down.
And you love to see this. You find yourself here in the 4th quarter. Your team is trailing. You're trying to do anything possible to see if you can create some sort of late spark. He goes big-time effort on the layout catch, and he's able to pull it in and see if it could be a little bit of a spark here late in this ballgame.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Let's just stop.
A run with Freeman. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Brought down by J.T. Woods.
12.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Stop.
At the
Here's
16-yard line.
That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separating the man from the ball. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
9 yards to go.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down.
Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And Now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
I can guarantee you that interception he threw on the previous drive, that's still in the back of his mind. You got to know when to take a chance, and you got to know when to just throw the ball away and live for the next down. And this is where it pays to have a kicker you can trust, Mike. I mean, this is as big a spot as there is. 4th quarter, what does he do? He comes out and he delivers to tie up this game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. They'll run. It's Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Massive play here. Late, tie game, 3rd down. This is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Gun. 180.
Now it's Freeman. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here is 2nd and 7.
Here we go. 180. Lights up.
Let's get that touch.
2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Here we go. 180. Lights up. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. Stop.
They'll keep it on the ground. And the Bengals are going to have what looks to be 1st and goal. He'll take this down to the 10.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up 1st down.
On 1, right?
Here is 1st and goal.
Here we go. 180. Lights up. Dot. Stop.
They'll run. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go. Stop! Right 80. What is that? 11. Stop!
They'll stick to the ground. Once again, this defense up to the task. They stop it for no gain yet again. And now it's third down. Now a timeout for Jacksonville. Their second. Talk things over before third down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. They'll drop to throw. On the move left. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they kick it off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. This is 1st and 10. They'll run here. Room to run. The 40. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This is one of those plays that all the offensive line had to do, Mike, was just give him a crease and get him to the second level, because from there, he's going to do the rest. That's as impressive a run as we'll see all year long.
The point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have taken a 4-point advantage. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. Here's first down.
Here's 11, Thomas.
That is caught wide on the RPO. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
11, mighty.
First
11,
and 10
mighty.
at the
12,
32-yard line.
12. Shot.
A first down throw for Burrow. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. And they'll stop with 28 seconds to go in the game.
Just stop.
Now, Burrow. is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Here is 1st and 10. Now, faking the give, he'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. Inside the 20. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars have taken a 4-point advantage. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 11 MT, take.
Here we go. One final play. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. So it is a win for our visitors, the Jaguars. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.